Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious if you just look at the history of the car this year. If we raced at night, I would be pretty happy. The car's the quickest in the world, and I'm proud of that. I know we won't keep that forever, but we've obviously had a little bit more problem when it's hot outside, and it's so funny. We had a little delay there, and I'm thinking, yeah, we're kind of moving into that grubby kind of area there, and I honestly try my dangest when I'm bolted in the car. I can see his hand go into the clutch timers, but I can't tell if he's speeding it up or slowing it down. And I'm like stretching and, pulling on my chin strap, but I can't tell if he's speeding it up or slowing it down. And I knew what we went up there to run, was not a 75.
Well, actually, leaving the pits, it was, I was usually Jimmy Prock can give you an idea of what this Auto Club Chevy's going to run, but we changed so many things, and normally we don't change things like that unless we go test. But the clutch pack and everything that we have this year, it's just been a little too aggressive, and we're going into summer months. We know we're going to deal with hot tracks, so we decided we're just going to bite the bullet and we're going to make the changes today. The first run wore the clutch completely out, so he had to make big changes again tonight. He says, I have no idea what it's going to do. So, I'm pretty impressed with that run. If you look at all the other runs, the other good ones were in the right lane. The left lane's a little trickier.
We're building towards it, and qualifying number one is great, but it usually means it's by thousandths of a second. That's how close the class is. So anybody can still win on Sunday, but those bonus points, I've gotten a ton of them this year because of the way my car's qualified. So that's going to help in the long run. And I haven't won a race yet. I'm still right in the thick of it. One good race on Sunday, I can be in a point lead. So it's still been a good average year, and mainly because of the bonus points. But you're right, we've got to do a little bit better job on Sunday. The performance is in the car. We've just made some mistakes on Sunday afternoon, so we're better than that. Our team is definitely better than that, and we're going to show it here. We're off to a slow start, but we're coming. Everybody knows we're here, and everybody knows we're a win waiting to happen. So we just got to stop making mistakes on Sunday, and we'll be fine. But it's certainly a great feeling knowing you've got a great horse underneath you, and I've definitely had that all year.
I thought we'd probably get bumped to third, maybe fourth, but, it held up. I know Eddie went about the same time with a 4, and but all in all, we made a pretty good pass the first run. I think we left a 85 or 86 out there first run. That was a brand new piece. I went home straight from Charlotte. Everybody knows what happened at Charlotte, and I only had one motor for Charlotte, so we went back home and I put a brand new piece together that Elite Performance has been helping us with, some new parts, and we stuck it in there, and that thing's fast. Just decided to save parts and pieces, and like I said, we're looking for some money to help the rest of the year so we can continue, and we have a top 4 bike, so we have a good shot at winning championship if we can just get the funding.